What's up, YouTube, internets, and the like? Welcome to another installment of Interviewing a Gamer. And today I have Miss K, Miss Soldiers That Game herself. What is up, Miss K?
What's going on, Lynn? It is a pleasure to be on this Interviewing a Gamer with especially a good friend. It really is.
Girl, I'm so glad I finally got you on here, Miss Busy.
I
Oh,
know I'm like all over the place, but
right.
hey, it is what it is.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you to go ahead and introduce yourself. You can shout out your channel, whatever it is you want to tell internet, just, let them know. And we'll get started with the questions.
Okay. Well, this is your girl, Miss K, aka 219 Gary IND, the founder of Soldiers That Game. A backdrop of me is that I'm a U.S. Army veteran, and I like to play video games in my spare time. So that's basically it. Everybody pretty much knows the type of person I am. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the questions.
All right, so Miss K, what brings you to YouTube?
What brings Miss K to YouTube? I'm a creative person. I have always looked at people's videos, and whether it wasn't necessarily gaming that I was looking at first. Actually, initially my channel was going to be a firearm channel because I'm prior military, so and I went to school for law enforcement / correction. So primarily my channel was not going to be gaming at all. It was going to be a firearms channel, but a lot of people probably don't know that. And I just went to different areas. I would look at a lot of firearm videos, but then I started looking in, I've always been a gamer. So I start looking into the gaming community more, even in technology channels. Those are the three things that I look at. I look at a lot of firearm channels. I look at a lot of gaming channels, and I also look at a lot of technology channels. So I'm just a nerd, I guess.
Okay. So what is your ultimate goal here on YouTube?
Ultimate goal is to spread positivity. That's important to me, to spread positivity, because I used to be a negative person. People, probably can tell, well, I don't know if they can tell or not, but I used to be real negative. So for me to totally make a turn and try to do things right and to be a positive force in the gaming community, that's my ultimate goal. So, if negativity can be contagious, so can positivity. And that's
There
the way I
you
feel
go.
about it.
Awesome. So we know that you're a gamer and that you're passionate about gaming. Tell us something
hmm
we may not know.
About Miss K, well, Miss K can sing. I don't know if a lot of people knew that.
What?
Yeah, I can sing a little bit.
I ain't even
So
know that. What's up with that?
yeah, my mom she was into the church and stuff like that, and of course I've already told you that. So yeah, she had me in the choir and stuff like that. Yeah, Miss K can hold a tune a little bit.
Oh, go ahead, girl. Now, do you feel that it's important to finish games 100%?
Not really. That doesn't, unless, is it in the gaming Bible? Do we have a gaming Bible? It's not important to me. I mean, if it's a series that I'm really into, then that may be important. It depends on the game. I'm more of a multiplayer person. Back in the day, when I played games like, to be honest, probably the only games that I probably completed maybe was like the PS2 era games and the older Nintendo games. Now those games I would complete, but like the newer games now, what's the point when you're always getting DLC to death? So
Mhm.
it's not really it's not a requirement or of that much importance to me. As a gamer.
Okay. So, are you a trophy hunter? Why or why not?
Nah, because if you play your games, you're gonna get trophies anyway. Think about it. So why hunt from them? You don't have to hunt for trophies. If you play your games, you're gonna unlock stuff anyway. So why hunt for them? So
Okay.
no, I'm not really a trophy hunter.
So, what do you feel is more important, hardware, software, or sales, and why?
Hmm. Wow. I think all of them are they kind of play a role. They kind of feed off of each other. Me personally, I'm not into the sales part of it because I'm not a what is it? I'm not a investor. If I was invested into the company's stock, then I might be worried about sales. Sales can play a part, you know, I guess with a console to a point, you know, but as a gamer, I don't think we really have to, you know, dive into that part of it. Software and hardware, yes, I think that's something that we need to be concerned about as gamers, because we want to have the best possible hardware, and at the same time, you want the software to back it up. So
Okay.
yeah.
So what are your thoughts on the gaming community today?
Oh goodness.
Go ahead. Unleash. Unleash the beast, Miss K. Go ahead.
What are my thoughts? Oh my God, I've made so many videos about the gaming community. Oh God, I'm gonna be politically correct, I guess.
You don't have to. Whatever you feel is on your heart to say, you let it go.
I feel like the gaming community needs to get back to gaming. We're not on here to be talking about each other. We need to play games and have fun with the games that we have. We're not here to talk about sales. None of us are investors. Why are we talking about sales? The core of gaming is to have fun. People don't know how to have fun anymore. They want to bitch. They want to complain. They want to moan about this and that. Maybe you need to get into politics if you want to do all that bitching and moaning. You're in the wrong profession. Gaming, to me, should be about fun. And if another thing, I think we need to up the ante a little bit. You know, these channels that whoever it may be, it doesn't matter to me. If you say you're a gamer, put up gameplay. I want to see gameplay. That's all I can say. I want to see gameplay. I want to see how a person plays a game. I want to see, you know, their experience when they're playing the game. Streaming is starting to be more of a popular thing, you know, which is cool. You know, I'm not saying I won't get into streaming, but the state of the gaming community is kind of sad right now. It's a different genre, you know, it's a different generation of people in the gaming community. But I say stay true to yourself, keep it gaming, and as always, have fun with gaming, because that's what it's all about.
Okay. So what are your thoughts on the future of gaming?
I'm excited for the future of gaming. My thoughts on it is that it's going to evolve. It's going to become more, oh my God, it's probably going to become more, what's the word I'm trying to say? Interactive, maybe. I think that's the word I'm trying to tie into gaming. It's going to become more interactive. Think about the virtual reality thing. You know, we might not, you know, really understand it now, but I think it's going to become a big thing when it comes to gaming. You know, technology is going to evolve. To me, it's only going to get better and better and better as, you know, time goes on. So those are my thoughts on that.
Okay. Retro or current gen, and why?
Uh-oh. Oh my God. Let me see. Retro or current gen. Being that I'm a tech head, so to speak. I love visuals. I love innovation. There's nothing wrong with retro, because that's how we all got started. But I'm more into what you said, retro, or what was it again?
Current gen.
I guess I'm more into current gen. If I had to choose, it would be current gen. Just for the creativity part of it, you know, the visuals, like I said, the innovation, you know, as far as how far these games have come so far, and it's only going to get more innovative, I think, as these developers come up with more ideas when it comes to gaming.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would say current gen.
And final question, is there anything else that you would like to add? This is your time to speak to YouTube.
Yeah, I've been speaking for years. I don't know, think nobody listening though. I tell you. I guess the final thing is to stay positive as much as you can. Surround yourself with people that are positive forces. Let all the negativity and the naysayers fall to the wayside. You know, bullshit only lasts for so long. It won't last forever, believe it or not. I think we as gamers need to drive out the BS that's on YouTube and in the gaming community. And the real gamers need to, you know, just like we voice our opinions against these developers and these companies when they mess up, for the people that are in the gaming community that just want to wreak havoc and just be negative about stuff and come up with all these innuendos or whatever it may be. That's not, if it's not going to help the gaming community, then those are the ones that we need to drive out of the community. So we need to set the standard, so to speak. I don't care. I do want to say this. I don't care anything, about a person's trophy levels. I don't care anything about a person's gamer score. It doesn't matter. We're not gods to gaming. There's no gaming Bible that I know of. If it is, somebody needs to let Miss K know about it, because I didn't think there was a gaming Bible. And if you break the rules, this happens, whatever. So we need to, actually, people say keep it gaming, but we actually need to keep it gaming. And it shouldn't matter about all the stuff that's irrelevant. It shouldn't even matter. Just stay with the people that are positive, and your experience online will be, it'll be a better experience if you just surround yourself around cool people and people that are true to gaming. So I guess that's all I can say. I've been saying that for a while. It doesn't seem like people are really taking it in, but hey, it is what it is. It's not going to change me. Miss K is still going to be Miss K. I'm still going to game. I'm going to hang with people that are positive in the gaming community, and that's just the way it is. So I guess those are my final thoughts.
The more you know. I'm so glad that you came through with interviewing a gamer.
No problem.
Yeah, we need more, positive influences. And the whole premise behind me doing this is basically to get gamers' perspectives on, like I said, the same 10 general questions that I ask each and every one of you. And as you see, people give different answers to these questions. And the main thing that I'm looking to do is basically to, like I said, spread the positivity to get people out there. And, you never know, you may actually reach some people who otherwise would have not found your channels. I'm not sure, hopefully this will gain ground to a point to where that can occur. And also for people to see another side of gamers, to see something other than this console war bull crap that you see here on the internet. And there is more to it than that, you got to find that light at the end of the tunnel, and diamonds don't form strictly from, they're not just there. They go through a process, to gain that clarity and the beautifulness of the stone itself. So that's what we're basically trying to do, is to get out there and to let people know that there are positiveness out here in the gaming community. It's not all negative. And, to basically to try and touch those that are, within that realm of looking for positivism. Because if you allow it,
it'll
all of that negative, it'll consume you. It'll drive you away. You could have been the next person to actually, make a difference. So we're trying to get people together and to keep this a growing thing. So like I said, people will see more than all this crap you see. We don't get involved in none of that he say, she say mess. We don't care what you game on, and there's no biases. And Miss K, touch a little bit more about your group, your Facebook group. So, kind of enlighten people who may be interested. Well, the reason why I'm doing this, I'm asking you this, and I haven't, touched on this with other people, is because every episode that I do, I direct people to join your Facebook page. So
and I appreciate that.
And that way, I just want people to know a little more about your Facebook page to, so they'll know why. Well, why do I want to, so
why would they want to join?
It for Miss K herself to why to join Soldiers That Game on Facebook.
The reason to join Soldiers That Game on Facebook is because it's a direct reflection of who I am and what I stand for. I don't get on YouTube and put on fronts with anybody. What you see is what you get. And that's what we don't have on the social media sites. People put on facades all day long. I don't have time for that. So Soldiers That Game is a direct reflection of who I am and what I stand for. You do not have to be a soldier to join Soldiers That Game. I wanted to make that clear. And because there are a lot of people, that are in the group that are not, they haven't served, but they may have family members that have served, and they want to pay homage, or and they respect our nation's heroes that have basically put ourselves in harm's way to keep this country free. So it's a growing community. I like the community. I want people that are not soldiers or have never served in the military to feel comfortable. And if a person that has never served and they're in the Soldiers That Game Facebook group and they feel comfortable, then I've done what I set out to do. I've done what I set out to do. It's no trolling, no bashing. We don't care what anyone plays on. We all respect one another, because there may be posts that I may not totally agree with, but I'm not gonna be disrespectful about it. Of course, you're gonna have people that come in and try to do things to sabotage what you're trying to build. And as soon as that happens, we deal with it. Simple as that. So it's a reflection, of what I stand for, and I think a lot of people respect that. I want everybody to feel comfortable, say whatever they have to say without being judged. We don't judge people. We don't care anything about your skill level on a game. We're there to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
We are there to have fun. I'm always cutting up in the Facebook group. Y'all know that, so, and when you actually game with Miss K, you'll see how much of a clown I am, because I like to cut up and I like to have fun.
There you go.
It reflects, all I can say is Soldiers That Game is it's a place where you can be yourself. I encourage people to be themselves, because I'm being myself throughout that whole, on any social media site, I'm being who I am.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's missing, on social media sites. We need to be ourselves. So, yeah. Hope that sheds some light on, for people that would want to join. If you want to come to a group that's non-biased and not on BS and stuff like that, and Soldiers That Game would be your best bet.
There you go. Awesome. Well, again, I thank you, Miss K.
No problem.
And I guess that about sums it up then.
Okay.
All right, guys, be sure to check out that it seems funny now, me doing this with you here. Be sure to go and check out Soldiers That Game on Facebook if you would like to be a part of this segment of interviewing a gamer. Spread that positivity. Hit up Miss K on Soldiers That Game. That's SoldierZ That Game, one word, on Facebook as well as Twitter. And let her know. If you decide to join Soldiers That Game on Facebook, be sure to tell her Lynn sent you. And let's keep this positivity growing. Let's keep it going. And if you want your time to shine, hit us up. We are there. So yeah, you guys take care and be safe.